Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and first I want to apologise because if I don't say it now it's probably going to be distracting you the whole video and you're going to be like, what the hell, Shannon? But look at my eye. This eye, like, forget all the spots, you already know I have spots, but it is so swollen. Like, if I sit back like this you can't really see it that badly, but basically it's an allergic reaction to the rabbits because in the past couple of years I've somehow developed a slight allergy to my pets. So if I touch their fur and then rub it around my face I'll get like a rash, or my lip will swell or something. But now today I went and I petted the rabbits, and then I went to walk the dog, and I forgot to wash my hands when I came in, and I rubbed my eye and it got a little bit itchy, and I was like, oh. Whenever my eyes start getting itchy, they're quite sensitive, so they get really itchy and then I can't see, so I have to keep itching them. And then next thing, my eyelid literally swell up, it looked like the whole eyelid looked like a massive blister. Oh my god, you can it's not that bad now, this is it, less swollen, but holy crap, it was awful. I couldn't even go to work. I'm meant to be at work right now, but that could not happen because of the eye, because I can't just waitress and serve people food and whatnot with this horrible eye. Okay. So I'm just looking out my window, I've got my camera set on my windowsill, but okay, let's get down to the point. The point of this video is I've got some news for you guys, something really exciting that is basically a life decision that I have just made. I'm just going to close the window. Okay, so it's quite a big, well, not massive because I can pull out if I want to, but I know what I want to do with my future now. Basically, well, the near future, not my whole life, but so I've had this epiphany kind of thing, I really want to travel, but the plan was, until recently, until this morning, the plan was, oh, I'll save up for travelling and I'll go and live in Thailand for a few months. But the only thing wrong with that is it's going to be hard to get a job in Thailand. Well, it would have been. And any money that I save here will basically be, when I went to Thailand, I'd just be living on it, and my savings would be going down and down and down, and then I'd eventually run out and not know what I'm going to do. So now, if I can actually finally tell you what I'm going to do if I stop rambling, you may have already heard of TEFL, T-E-F-L, teaching English as a foreign language. It's a association, course kind of thing, and basically it's 120 hours, it's a course. Some of it's online and some of it's face-to-face, and luckily enough, for once, one of these courses, the face-to-face bit, I can do in Belfast, which is close enough for me to travel to, so yeah, I'm going to do that. It's usually 300 quid to do those courses, so I probably would have paid that, but I just looked at it again this morning for some reason, I don't know, I just had a feeling oh, I don't know, I'll look at this thing again, and I looked at it, and the course was reduced to £195 for just for the rest of this month. I think the offer was only on for a couple of weeks, so I think it's a sign from the heavens above. I don't believe in God, but it's a sign from something that it was meant to be, and I'm so excited to do this. So I've booked the face-to-face bit for January because it's July now, and I have a job, so I want to keep on working obviously and have a pot of savings, a decent amount. I want at least a few thousand to go away with. But yeah, and then hopefully I'll do my travelling and English teaching in maybe around Easter time of 2017. So yeah, I'm so excited. Just in under a year, it gives me enough time to actually think about and plan what I'm going to do and be sensible about it, and save up. Obviously that's the major thing, finances. But yeah, I'm so excited and like relieved that I've actually found something that's going to work out for me, because like the only thing I know that I want to do is I want to travel, and if English teaching is, I think this is what's going to allow me to travel to different countries, because getting this course, this certificate from this course allows you, like without any other degree, you are able to teach in so many different countries. Like not every country, like I actually can't teach in Thailand because most schools want you to have a degree as well. Obviously without experience, that certificate will only allow me to teach in certain countries, but there's a whole list of them here that I'll read to you in a minute. But that's okay, I can still holiday in Thailand and I can make money teaching in countries. There's loads of countries that you don't need a degree and you only need this TEFL like certificate. It's worldwide recognised. It's not a dodgy online certificate kind of thing, like lots of people have done this. I've heard of loads of people doing it. My old boss, she said that someone she knew did this program, and they did it when they're younger, like 16, and they are still doing it now. They're like into their like late 40s and they're still doing it, and they've made a shit ton of money because they've been able to like get into really like fancy, expensive companies who need people to teach their businessmen how to speak English. So money, well, it's not about money for me. All I want is to be able to live like as simplistically as possible. I don't care, I just want to travel the world. Money is just something that you just unfortunately you have to get anywhere these days. But okay, so there are lots of different countries. I'll move back a bit so you can actually see me on my laptop. But there's loads of different countries that I can go to once I get my certificate. So, stupid fly. So, the ones that don't require a degree, so this is one of the countries that I'll be going to first, and then maybe once I get teaching experience in a few different schools, I'll be able to teach in Thailand or something, or just different places that don't need a degree. But, okay, the countries are, if this fly will go away, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Cambodia, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Ghana, Guatemala, India, Indonesia, Jordan, Lebanon, Madagascar, Mexico, New Zealand, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Romania, Slovakia, South Africa, Spain, Sri Lanka, Turkey and Uruguay. So there's loads of countries that I can go to, and the contracts, this is really good. TEFL, like their website has so much information, like all the information you'd possibly want. I felt so safe, like given my deposit. Actually the deposit was only £50, so I can pull out at any time. I didn't have to pay the full amount, but I do have to pay the full amount before I meet them face to face, before the actual teaching session in January. So yeah, this website's really good because it tells you, get away fly. The degree requirement, so obviously all of these don't require degrees. The typical contract length for that particular country, most of them is 6 to 12 months, which is fine. It gives you peak hiring seasons, so like obviously like an indication of what time you should apply for jobs and like when they'll maybe need you. And a lot of countries, the hiring seasons are all year round, especially like China, because there's so many people in China that want to learn English. The possibilities for hiring there are probably massive. Sorry, I was just interrupted. So it gives you peak hiring seasons, it gives you visa information, so if you need a tourist visa or if you need like a work visa, and then your typical students in that country. So if that country typically needs people to teach business professionals or children or students, and And then what's really helpful actually is it tells you the average monthly cost of living in that country compared to the salary, the average monthly salary that you would like the average monthly salary that you'd get for that country. So average always means like you might get more, you might get less. And a lot of these countries, the monthly living seems to be less than the salary, so I know that I'll be safe, like financially, like as long as I'm making enough to support myself, and like any more, like a little bit extra to be able to travel around a little bit or do extracurricular activities while I'm there would be great. But yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm so happy. I feel really relieved that I finally found something that I want to do, and like it's just gonna make these next few months at home like so much better and so much more bearable, and work so much more like motivated to go to work, because I am going to be saving as hard as I possibly can to get a good savings pot, because even though I will be earning when I go over there, like I'll be getting a paid job, I do want to have like cash for safety and things like that. So yeah, I just want to update you guys, and if any of you have done TEFL or have taught English as a foreign language, or know anyone who has done it or are interested, like talk to me. I'd love to know if you have had any experiences, or if you know stuff about it that I don't maybe know, that I haven't thought of, or if you can think of anything that I'd need to think about before I go travelling, because I'm a bit of a scatterbrain, so I leave things to last minute. But if you could think of anything that might be helpful to me, then please do. Yeah, so this is just a short update video for now, but thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos from me, and definitely in the next few months, when I do go travelling at Easter time, I'll be posting lots of videos, of course, because that'll be really fun. So yeah, subscribe to my channel please, and like my videos, comment, let me know your feedback. I don't care if it's good feedback or bad feedback, all feedback is good. Thanks for watching, see you next time. By the way, look at my beautiful wall tapestry that I got from London. I got in Camden, and I've been wanting like wall tapestry for ages because I just think they're so pretty, like so creative. And look at this, there's so many different patches and they're all different and so nice. Like imagine the amount of work that went into that. Yeah, I just want to show you that. Bye.